All right, let's take a look at this one. Five Nights at Freddy's, right? That's a pretty famous or popular game. It is one of these, again, kind of horror games. The atmosphere and theme are definitely pretty creepy. I think the premise is that you are a newly hired security guard at a restaurant, one of these like kid restaurants called Freddy Fazbear's, I think it is. It's kind of a take on like Chuck E. Cheese, right? So it's got these animatronic characters that would, sing and move to entertain the children, and presumably there's, all sorts of other entertainment games and things for kids. But anyway, so the idea is that you're the security guard, newly hired, and you have to kind of be on the lookout for these animatronic characters that end up supposedly coming to life at night, and I guess trying to attack and kill you, right? So that's pretty delightful. But anyway, the interface, this particular game on the Steam Deck, the interface is primarily mouse, or in this case touchpad driven. All right, and I think the right trigger acts as kind of like the mouse button. And other than that, it's pretty basic in terms of design. But according to the many reviews, and again, it's apparent, popularity in gaming lore at this point. Pretty effective, right? So we'll do a quick run through the first phase of the game. It does tend to be fairly dark, so we'll see how this comes out on the recording. So let's see if I can get this. So help wanted, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. So let's get this started.
Record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Okay, very nice. Nice setup there. The thing about part of the challenge of the game is you see there's this power meter over here, and operating things like the lights and the doors do take up power as well as the cameras. So my understanding is that the part of the gameplay is checking the cameras to see where the animatronic characters are, and if they are approaching your location, the office here, then you want to close the door to prevent them from getting in. And you use the light to check if they're here, and close the door if they appear. So the game, again, as a horror game, the game does depend, it seems, primarily on kind of the jump scare concept. I'm going to see if I can kind of brighten, change the brightness here just a little bit. Let's see if I can lighten it up just a little, just so we can kind of see better here. Okay, so let's check the camera here. So we have the characters, and actually it looks like we're already missing the one character. There's usually one character here. I believe it's called Bonnie the Bunny, and this is Chica the Chicken, I believe, and then that's Freddy there. So it looks like the bunny has already started making its way toward my location, so I can start to check the cameras. And is that it there? It's hard to tell. Like I say, it's really dark. That's part of the the atmosphere, right? Well, let's see. Do we see any bunny figures? We could check the other side. It seems like the bunny tends to only come from the left side. Okay, they're both gone now. So the bunny and the chicken are gone. The bear, my understanding is it tends to stay here at least for the first night. So let's take a look here. Nothing yet there. Nothing yet there. And my power is getting pretty low. So let me check these cameras again real quick. Yeah, see, I don't... Whoa, hey, there's a nice looking face right there. Well, I hear noise. That's probably not a good sign. No, stop it. Yeah, I'm at 50% power, so definitely need to be on the alert here. I don't see, and like I said, it's kind of hard for me to see with the way the lighting is. I don't want to use up all my power with the cameras. Okay, the creepy face is still there. This camera view, apparently there's only audio. Yeah, that's all sorts of noise going on there. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah. See that it works. Yeah. That was startling. So there you go. Five Nights at Freddy's. Delightful. All right. I decided to run through that again just to see. I played it before and I did a little bit better, keeping the creatures away. So let's see if I can demonstrate a little more effective security management here. Okay, well, at least it looks like when you start over, you don't have to deal with that phone call. Having to listen to that phone call, takes up quite a bit of time and, uses up a lot of your power. So here's those characters again. So you got, I believe that's the bunny, again the chicken, and the bear. Okay, so they haven't started moving yet, so I can just kind of hopefully relax for just a second. And let's see, it's only 12 a.m. So it's early in the evening. I believe the goal is you have to be able to survive between 12 and 6 a.m. is the end of your shift. So if you can make it to 6 a.m. without having anything weird happen, then you've succeeded for that night. And my understanding is that as the nights progress, it gets more challenging because I guess the creatures move more aggressively. All right, so I'm at 90% of power. Again, it's still only 12 a.m. So I don't think. Let's see. Yeah, see, nobody's moved yet. So we just kind of bide our time a little bit here. Yeah, nothing yet. So it's only 1 a.m. now. I don't think they start really moving until like maybe between 1 and 2. So we'll just twiddle our thumbs for just a few seconds. Okay, we're at 84% power. Still around 1 a.m. And creatures are still in their original position. All right, so let's just wait until they start getting more active. Still there. Yeah, so I think, like I said, I think it's starting around 2 a.m. is when they start to get restless. Yeah. I hate to keep checking the cameras too often because again, you end up draining some of my power, and you don't want to just needlessly activate the doors and lights because again, that also does use your power. Okay, it's 2 a.m. Let's take a quick look. Still nothing yet. Okay, let's see here. No, they're all still in place, so they're biding their time also. They're waiting for my energy to drain lower, I'm sure, and for more time to pass, so that I end up with less time to be able to act. Oh boy, down to 68%. %. Okay, it's 3 a.m. Okay, there we go. See, the chicken, Chica, is no longer in the starting room. So, like I said, I believe Chica tends to go to the right. So I should, in theory, we should be able to start seeing. Oh yeah, that's a good view there. Okay, so we know she's on the move, or he, whatever. Bunny's still there. Okay, well, we'll again give it a few more seconds. Again, my power continues to go down as just sitting here. Again, the power drains, and again, using the equipment causes it to drain further. So that's that's unfortunate. Let's check things out here. Yeah, the chicken's still in that room, and looks like the bunny's on the move. Yeah, that just leaves Freddy the bear there. So let's see where the bunny might be. Okay, like I said, it's kind of hard to see. I think that might be it right there. Again, you just kind of see this silhouette. It's rather dark, but I don't believe that was there before. So I think that's a clue. Okay, I'm at 49, and it's 4 a.m. So I'm anticipating that these things are going to be moving even more now. Okay, let's endure this. It's 4 a.m. We're at 46. Okay, the chicken's moved, so let's check out the next room. Oh yeah, there she is. That's quite the face. And I think we saw the bunny here previously. I think it's still there. I think I still see the shape, the outline there. But the chicken definitely is in this room. And it's 4 a.m. So each time you play, I believe there's a certain randomness to it in terms of the movements of the creatures. So maybe if I can just last a couple more in-game hours. Okay, it's 5 a.m. now. I'm down to 39% though. So this could definitely get very concerning. Oh yeah. Okay, all sorts of noise coming from that location. How's this bunny? Bunny's gone from there. Must be getting closer. It's hard to see. Okay, let's just check the light here real quick. Okay, I don't see anything there. And don't see anything there yet. Oh boy. 32%. Come, stop it. Okay, light. Okay, it's 5 a.m. so I've definitely, at this point, they should be coming if they're gonna come, they'll be coming any minute now. So I just have to keep checking the doors. Oh, I'm at 29%. Oh boy. And there's all sorts of noise. I believe that's the kitchen over there. That one room where the camera has audio only. And at this point, I'm just even afraid to try checking the cameras because it's just going to use up what little power I have. Hey, it looks like I made it. I didn't even have to, use the door trick. Yay! Okay, so there you go. Second night. I'm gonna quit now, but yeah. So interesting game, right? Five Nights at Freddy's, it's called. Okay, let me see if I can get out of here. Oh, it's another phone call. Alright, I'm just going to quit for now. So there you go. Interesting game. Again, appears to run pretty well on the Steam Deck. Again, there's not a lot to it in terms of graphics. You know, pretty basic, pretty straightforward.